Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to show I'm going to review an electric skateboard which I bought around a month ago. So the electric skateboard I bought was Meepo V3 and its weight is around 7.8 kilograms and it's the distance it can travel in one full charge is 11 miles and the top speed at which it can go is 28 miles per hour I never went top speed, so I don't know how true is that, because since I'm beginner I only use beginner mode, which is at most 8 to 10 miles, not more than that. 8 to 10 miles per hour, not more than that. And I really don't want to speed because balancing on this is really difficult. So when you increase your speed, it's really difficult to balance on this and you might get hurt, and I don't want to do that. So this is it. So this is Meepo V3 board. So this is around 1 meter in length. It's not exactly 1 meter, but it's 935 mm. And then it can hold human weight up to 150 kilograms. So if you're under 150 kilograms, the board can easily can be easily used. So it's durable. It's actually durable. It's elastic. So I sometimes jump on it while starting to drive as well. So and it has a charger. It has 42 volt charger. So one full charge takes around 3 hours if the battery is completely exhausted. So I've only charged it once fully. So I don't use it to go from my apartment to campus because we have buses every 15 minutes. So what I do with this is I use this to go from one class in my campus to another class. So I never use, because my apartment is not in campus, it's off campus housing, and it's around 2 miles from my main building, Sykes Hall in Clemson University. My apartment is 2 miles from there, so I don't drive because it's main road and I'm not comfortable with this to drive on roads. So when I get comfortable, let's see. For now I'm not comfortable driving this on road, so I just drive it in campus on the footpaths, and it takes around 3 hours to charge it fully. So, and then this is the M4 remote I have. I don't know if you can see this. So to turn on this, you need to press this button first, so it makes a small sound, and then you need to long press this, so it vibrates and it directly connects. So there are actually 4 levels: speed and brake. So since I'm a beginner, I only use 1 when it is straight road and 2 when it is uphill. Also the uphill percentage, the uphill speed will be around 30% of the total speed if the uphill is the angle is more than 30 degrees. If your road, the uphill is more than 30 degrees, then your speed will be cut down by 70%, so it will be only 30%. So when I'm on the uphill, I use speed level 2, so that it goes at speed level 1, and then when I exactly reach onto the straight surface, I again level it back to 1. And then there is also brake level. So what I do is, it is written in the manual to use the brake level at which speed level you're going. So if I go at level 2 speed, I use level 2 brake level, and respectively if I go at 1, it will be 1. So that's it. And in the box of it, I'll show you a picture or something. I got Allen keys, tighten this wheels, and I also got charging brick and a cable to charge it. So you can charge it here actually. So it's here, so you can pull this off and then you can put charging here. It's USB, I think. Yep, it's USB 3.2. So yeah, so come, let's go for a ride. So that's it guys, the sun is really harsh now. I need to go to the apartment, and I'll also attach the footage when I rode this for the first time in New Jersey. So I was pretty slow back then. I was concentrating more on balancing, speed. I was going 4 or 5 miles per hour, but now now I'm going around 10 to 12 miles per hour. So I'll make another video of this after 2 or 3 months when I get too comfortable with this. So I'll completely vlog it. So for now, that's it. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.